It's now coming in of the LJP MP Arun Bharti defending the use of AK-47, saying if there are criminals amid the protesters, then the use of AK-47 is justified. This is amid the political storm over the alleged use of AK-47s against the protesting students. Listen in to the LJP MP's defense. All right, we'll try and play out that reaction in just a moment, but we're told the LJP MP has justified the use of AK-47. This is after a political storm over a policeman in Bihar being suspended after a video showing him using AK-47 rifle against protesting students. Here is that reaction.
From the LJP, sir, the shocking videos have come out from Patna that AK-47 was used against protesters, and the opposition is raising the same question. How do you see this? And police have also verified that yes, AK-47 was used and action is being taken.
Listen, any student protest, any youth protest, if there are people who are criminal background who try to infiltrate and create ruckus, bringing a bad name to such student protest, then the police has to take an action. Police did take an action. Anybody who's from a criminal background who tries to incite violence, who tries to take advantage of it and make a social ruckus over there will not be acceptable by any police force, and that's why it's called a police force. If that is an issue, then you should also think about a lot of places where a police displays its weapon to make sure that the law and order is there, it is upheld. Look at 26th January, the Republic Day. We parade our police, entire military and police force, paramilitary forces with their weapons. It is to make sure that when we say that we are here to protect the protesters, we are here to protect the citizens, we also mean it through our words and actions.
Arun sir, but use of AK-47 against the student protester, that is what the opposition is raising the questions, that how AK-47 can be used.
Well, opposition is raising only half the issue. If there are criminals who get inside these student protests, then the police has to make sure that those protests are safe. And for that, if any weapon is used to used to make sure that those students are safe, it is justified.
Thank you for speaking 2 times now, sir. We have Arun Bharti from the LJP. Sir, the shocking videos have come out from Patna that AK-47 was used against protesters, and the opposition.
So a policeman was seen using AK-47. He has also been suspended, but there is a defense coming in. This was the conversation of the LJP MP with my colleague Mohit, who is joining us over the phone line. Mohit, amid the political storm and after the suspension of policemen as well after the use of AK-47, the LJP MP was seen defending the use of AK-47.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, Arun Bharti is very senior leader of the LJP, and when it comes to, he's also related to Chirag Paswan, and he's the one who handles affairs of the LJP in Bihar and in the parliament, and he's a very senior leader. And now what we see is that when I asked him about the police brutality, the logic that has been given by him is that there are various anti-social elements that come into the protest, and police have the duty to ensure that these antisocial elements, these rogue elements should be taken care of. And he in a way defended what the action has been taken by the...
Mohit, do stay with us just a moment. We have the LJP MP, Mr. Arun Bharti, joining us. Thank you for joining us. Arun Bharti ji, why are you saying defending the use of AK-47 against the protesting students?
I am not defending the use of AK-47. I'm talking about defending the use defending the student protests. I am defending the students' sanctity in these protests when there are antisocial elements who get inside, create a ruckus, create violence, and then the entire agitation, which is a peaceful agitation, becomes a violent one. We should not let the sanctity of the student protest go haywire. We should not. It is the police force which has to make sure that these student protests are not utilized by antisocial elements to further their own cause. That is why
when the police says... Is there any evidence to say that there are antisocial elements in this protest? because of which AK-47 was used?
When in Jantar Mantar, police have identified more than 2,500 people who are of criminal background, who were there to create ruckus, attack the police here in Jantar Mantar. If police have identified it over here in Delhi, I am pretty sure there are anti-social elements who are looking to defame all the students' protests in the country. See, my party, my leader Chirag Paswan ji is with the demands of the students, and any such protests and their sanctity must be protected by the police force of the respective state.
But these are AK-47s being used and you are defending it. The question is, if you're defending it now, why has the policeman been suspended? There has been a lapse. That's the reason why he's been suspended, isn't it?
It was a matter of investigation. It was a matter of investigation. And if the police force thought in the interest of the student protest, if this was not required, they have taken an action. But tell me one thing. How do we ensure any safety to our students, our citizens, when we do a parade on 26th January? We do parade and with all our arms and ammunition, telling them that I am here for your safety. If this is bad, then we have to bring in discussion the entire context of Republic Day parade too.
But police officials, according to rules, Mr. Arun Bharti, are not allowed to use AK-47 to quell protests. You are an elected MP. You are a representative of the people. Do you think that the police officials can violate the law? Law does not permit the police officials to use AK-47s.
They are upholding law. See, you have to make sure that anti-social elements do not get inside the students' protest. Police has to ensure this. And if the policeman is found guilty, as in such case, he has been suspended. How do you ensure that any protest, the sanctity of the protest is kept safe from the antisocial elements? The police has to act on it.
Okay, so you're saying that nothing wrong with the use of AK-47 if there are anti-social elements there, but this sets a very, very dangerous precedent.
Criminals cannot be allowed to go scot-free, ma'am. We know their motive. We know that they're there to defame the protest. We know that they are to create create violence, and they ultimately defame the entire cause of the student protest. That is why police must act and stop these criminals.
Okay, so you're continuing to defend the use of AK-47. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Arun Bharti. The LJP MP is defending the use of AK-47. Let's get in a response from the Congress party as well. We have Mr. Rashid Alvi on the broadcast with us. Mr. Rashid Alvi, AK-47 has been used against protesters and the LJP MP is now defending it.
Actually, you should have informed him 26% approximately BJP MPs who have filed their affidavit, they have serious criminal charges. So police should start to attack, throw AK-47 against them if they are sitting somewhere on dharna, if they are protesting somewhere. So you police should be given this permission. If MPs are also sitting, they can use AK-47 because they have criminal background. Yes. First of all, if you say there are so many gundas and...
You're right, Mr. Rashid Alvi, because it sets a very dangerous precedent and the law doesn't allow the use of AK-47 and the policeman was very clearly seen doing that. He has now been suspended. We'll have to leave it at that, Mr. Alvi. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We're slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back.